sun peeks through the haze, and birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. The front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hope you're having a great morning. I cannot... I'm trying to pull up my products, to tag my products today, but they're not coming up. That's okay. I think there's other ways for me to do it. There's one... Yeah, see, I got to look through all these. There we go. We got some products that we can tag. There we go. A lot of things not working today. The links, a lot of the stuff, I get most of my news from Twitter, and I send myself the links if it's something that I want to take it to the show. And the links weren't working today, so I had to like go in there and manually do it. I was expecting to be on here early today, and I ended up coming late. Let's see who's here. We have ABA who is first. Good morning to you, Stacy. Who's Stacy has been cracking me up all morning. Which, by the way, thank you for the 200 joules. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Uh, who else we got? We've got Hellhound who's here. We've got Heroes Chris, who's here on Facebook this morning. Thank you, I appreciate it. We've got who else? I saw others. Where are we at here? Oh, there's Bestie. Good morning, baby girl. Good to see you. Uh, what else we got? Oh, there's TC. Uh, the stupid spokesman again. He's worse than the ShamWow guy. Hey, I think they think that I will be able to bring them in more veterans who are developing their claims, and I actually have referred them a couple times directly to veterans. Uh, the Schwarzy short, okay, I'll get to that. I will get to that. I do have a couple things planned though that I want to get to. The first, well, okay. First things first. Let me go through. I want to talk about a couple different things. Um, yeah, here. This is the first one, only because it's something that we were discussing the other day. There we go. Yep, we want the audio. There we go. So a lot of people on the left are talking about this case where all these people were convicted of terrorist attacks, and now we have the body cam footage of the uh, of what happened. Where is my? I hate when it does that. Okay.
He's running! Get on the ground! I'm hit!
So this was the incident that was down in Texas, where a police officer was shot. He was shot in the shoulder, and that makes it a terrorist attack. Well, it makes it a crime, but it becomes a terrorist attack because it was planned. The people who flipped said no. We coordinated to buy guns for this event. We actually did gun training for this event. So the you can't like you can have guns, but you can't buy guns with intent to attack. You can buy them to, hey, I'm going to have this just in case, but you can't do it of, hey, we're going to go to this event and we're going to attack these people. You can't do that. You can't train to specifically attack ICE, which is exactly what was happening here. So that makes it a terrorist attack. That's why all these people, and they're like, oh, they were just printing signs. No, they weren't. They were giving material support to a conspiracy. So the people who did the shooting, guilty. All the people who helped in the conspiracy, also guilty. So all the people out there who are saying, "Oh, they were just peacefully protesting," no, this is the body cam video from that. And I've been on that story for the last couple days, so I wanted to get to it. I do see that Jem Baroque has sent me 250 joules. Thank you so much, Jem.
I like money.
So yeah, I did want to bring that to the show and show that to you guys. I think that is an important thing. It's important to give the context on stuff. But there's a couple other videos that are going around that are just ridiculous. I'll show this one. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom. So right here. This is down in San Diego, so this isn't too far from me. I don't know if I'll get to it today, Georgie, but I definitely want to talk about it tomorrow. Uh, I'm actually going to turn off the volume because that's probably copyrighted. So yeah, this is a guy arguing with bouncers at a bar, and this bouncer pulls out a taser and just tases him point blank in the face. So yeah, this is the security guard rightfully arrested. Like, how did you not think you were going to get arrested for that? And that's what I have. You know, some of these people, I experienced it in the Marines. You'll experience it if you are law enforcement. Some people take these positions simply so that they can bully people. That's their goal. They want to be bullies. What threat was this guy? Look, like he's arguing with him. He's got his shirt off. He might be threatening them, but again, it's not arriving to the level of tase him in the face. And if he was a threat, you'd be doing follow on, not just tase him in the face. This is just somebody just abusing authority. Yeah, if he were a threat, he would have jumped over here and then been tackling the guy. Yeah, weak bouncer. Yeah, you get these guys who do this stuff. So, but thankfully there was a video. He was arrested. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of friends I know who are bouncers. A lot of people are bouncers. You have to be very calm. You're going to take a lot of bullshit, but you have to be calm. You have to be um, the calmer and stronger individual. Why is this not letting me? Uh, there we go. So yeah, people like that abuse their authority, I always have a problem with. TC has a problem with. In fact, here let me go to TC. We'll pull up the Adam Schwarzy thing because I think it's related. Um, and what TC was talking about yesterday, yeah, these are the type of things that. Hold on. All right. These are the type of things I like discussing.
We've all. Hey, I'm back. Once again, we're talking Adam Schwarzy and stupid things that Adam has said. So if you're not familiar
This one
with
is pretty
military and what is referred to as SEER school, that is survival, evasion, resistance, and escape. What that school is it's a specialized school. It's highly intense. It's incredibly intense psychologically and physically.
Everybody who goes to SEER school eats bugs. If you've been watching this show for a while, you know that I've talked about it. I didn't go to SEER school. Never had the opportunity, but those who do, they'll tell you they ate bugs.
And it's quite long. And the whole goal is to teach people, special operations types, aircraft crew and pilots, whatnot, who have a high risk of being caught behind enemy lines, being captured, tortured, beaten for information and all that. It's meant to teach them how to survive those things and how to get away and how to keep their ethics and their morality in check and in place while they're going through that. And what you're about to watch, Adam says the most asinine thing. I thought I'd reached the bottom or the top of the asinine things that Adam has said, and apparently I was wrong. So pay close attention.
I was actually imprisoned as a U.S. service member on U.S. soil. They literally put me in isolation and confinement during the endorsement process, which is wild because I ended up using some of my SEER tactics
Training,
of what happens
jackass.
when you get hemmed up overseas, how to evade captivity, and then if you get hostage, if you're in a legal hostage detention, what should you do? I actually had to use my own SEAL training for a hostage detention situation on American soil, which is kind of ironic. But I was essentially finally released.
You see, Adam lives in a privileged world. I don't know what world he comes from, but he lives in a privileged world where he thinks being locked up for 2 weeks in a naval brig over stuff that he did wrong and was receiving disciplined for, while he's also awaiting a tribunal.
I actually did give him a like and a comment on my other account.
He thought that was the worst experience in his life. He was so bad that his weak, pathetic little butt had to use his SEAL training and his SEAL skills to survive. This man's a joke. Utter, complete joke. Not only does he not deserve your vote, he doesn't even deserve your respect. The only reason he would get a thank you from me was the fact that he did serve. But that's about it. He's a clown. Vote him down.
And that's true. Like SEAR school, like a lot of people go to SEAR school. A lot of non-SEALs go to SEAR school. If you are an aircraft crew, you have to go to SEAR school. And I was confined. No, you weren't, dude. You went through training. This is just like, back when everyone was like, "Oh, all the people in Gitmo are being tortured." With the only thing that I will say, okay, let's talk about if it's torture or not, is waterboarding. That's the only thing I'll talk about. But everything else that they talk, well, they deprived them sleep. They made them stand for long hours. They exposed them to loud sounds. You want to know why we can do that? Because we do it to everybody in basic training. It's not torture. It's not torture. It's uncomfortable, but just being uncomfortable isn't torture. Speaking, I grew up in LA. Does that count as SEAR training? You know what? It damn well should. It should count for something. Lots of campers in LA. If you go to LA, yeah, lots of people camping on, like the side of the road. That's funny. Thank you, AVA. AVA brings so much like to the show, always unexpectedly. He was confined in the brig for NJP. That's interesting. That is interesting. I wonder what he was NJP'd for. Okay, so when you're NJP'd, okay, that's non-judicial punishment, okay? And if you accept non-judicial punishment, it's like you can still plead not guilty, but you're pretty much saying that you don't want to take it to a court martial. I can't tell you how many times I was threatened with NJP and I was like, "You're not going to NJP me." And they'd be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, take it to a court martial and you're going to lose. Court martial is the right." Too many people who are in the military and leaders, they get so used to NJPing people that they think that, "Oh, I can NJP, if I don't like something." I mean, technically you can, but if that service member is smart, they'll be like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna first go talk to a lawyer who's gonna say, yeah, refuse NJP. Make them build a case and have to take this and refer charges." Um, he's mistaking SEER training for SHE training. Yeah, please. Oh, we're gonna get into this. It's me who says, "Please say a heartfelt goodbye to 500,000 Haitians." We're gonna get into that, and we're gonna get into some of my haters. It's me. I think you're gonna like the next video that I'm gonna show. Oh, okay. Hey, everyone, if you want to know what Adam was NJP'd for, make sure you're tuning in to Minnesota Black Robe Regiment. He's got the whole story. Good. I love a good story tease. I love a good story tease. Okay, this one. Turn that on. Boom. Okay. Hollywood Walk of Fame. Okay. Or it appears to be Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Day 97 at Donald Trump's Hollywood star, and today a witch is casting a spell on Donald Trump's star, which I imagine probably isn't good for him. The note reads, "Trump out." Oh, it's definitely not good for him. Okay, well, hit the follow button to see Day 98.
This is so cringe. All of these Wiccans and witches with their little spell books and their candles and their essential oils and their magic rocks. Like Trump won. Like, like he won. Everything you guys tried to do, he is beaten. He just had three major wins in the Supreme Court yesterday. And we're gonna go have a séance at his star at the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Oh my God, you're pathetic. You're pathetic. Speaking of pathetic, I will get into my haters today. I will get into them. Um, oh yeah. So here was the big thing from yesterday. So yeah, all the people who Haiti is great already. Oh, because remember Trump said it was a shithole, but then they all started wearing this and saying no, Haiti is great. Well, yesterday the Supreme Court said, yeah, this is clear. The the asylum is clearly in the executive's realm. It's not in the court's realm. You can't you can't even challenge this in court, is what they said. So pretty much it took it away from the Ninth Circuit and what was the Second Circuit, all these circuit courts who they just keep doing these injunctions to stop these people from being deported. And they're gonna be deported. Mandami did a whole like 3-minute video about, oh, we're gonna help these Haitian New Yorkers. No, they're all getting deported, dude. You're not gonna stop it. They're getting deported. They're going back to the shithole. And now they're all saying that, oh, you can't deport them back. They're going to die. I thought it was great already. I thought it was great already. They are pathetic. Just pathetic. If you get your trident taken, it should be a sign of the kind of person that Adam is. Yeah. Yeah. And, I think people should start taking Adam's story to Don Shipley. So Don Shipley, he's a Navy SEAL, but he's spent years exposing a lot of these stolen valor. A lot of them are actually veterans who then lie and claim that they were SEALs, which is so stupid to me. It's like, no, just be proud of the service you did. Just be proud of your service. No one's gonna fault you for being like, hey, I did this. I've been called a pogue so many times in my life. Pogue means personnel other than grunt, and I was a pogue. I was never a grunt. Doesn't mean I wasn't in combat. Doesn't mean I wasn't shot at. That all happened to me. Most of them have been here 15 years and never even applied for citizenship. 71% have been on welfare the entire time. Yeah, we need to look. It's one thing if, yeah, we'll give you asylum, but you need to come here. You can apply for asylum. You need to assimilate to our culture. You can still have your culture, but you can't expect us to assimilate to you. You're the guest. We have, and you guys will see, we have our own laws and rules that we follow. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to the racism of my haters. I'm not gonna do all the haters today. I'm just gonna do a couple select few. Tomorrow we can get a little bit more into my haters and their racism. Um, but I'm just laughing. This is liberals. They're when it comes to Trump, they'll just grab onto anything, and then they'll even operate outside the law. Because pretty much what the Supreme Court said was all of these district judges and appeals courts that have been allowing these injunctions, yeah, no, it's not even reviewable. Meaning you can't even bring this into court. You have to dismiss it. That's what they said. I like it when people call me a pogue. I just reply, I like eating in the DFAC. I do want to show this video. This is talking about racism this morning and liberals with racism. Yeah, this is funny.
We have a situation where the gentleman that was there is started being racist. So we're going.
This is Angry Ginge. He is a YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Stacy, for the jewels.
I like money.
So yeah, this is Angry Ginge. He's a YouTuber. He's here in America to watch the World Cup, and he got very upset at another guy who was 10 more joules. Thank you very much.
I like money.
So yeah, Angry Ginge, he's at the World Cup. He gets very upset at a guy who is sitting in front of him saying things that he believes are racist. We have no clue what those things are. No clue what those things are, but we have to take his word for it, apparently. He didn't record him or anything like that. All right.
It's like being racist. So we're getting supervised. I've reported to steward because kick it out is the saying. I will stand by that. So he's gone now getting supervised, and we'll see what.
I'm sorry about my comment about Ghana. It won't happen again.
No, it won't happen again because you're going to get thrown out, mate.
Really?
Okay, I apologize.
Why can't we not just forget about it?
Forget about you being racist. No, mate. Don't be racist. Well, don't be racist. Well, the steward said
that right there is where it should have ended. That's where it should have ended. The guy apologized. I don't know if he was sincere or not, but it should have just ended there and been done with. You didn't like what he said. You called him out. He apologized. Okay, we're done. He's not done though. He's not done.
Can't kick him out or something. So
trying to get him kicked out.
To the steward.
Jim, Joe will sleep.
Yeah, I'll be down in a minute. He's just got back now. That guy for being racist. Yeah, so I'll get a team to get him out. Okay. No worries, man. No worries.
Big fan.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Keep it up.
So we'll see what happens. Apparently the steward said that he can't kick him out unless he does it again. I said, there's nowhere on earth. All of us have heard it. He's kind of got to go. So we're getting a team to kick him out now or something. But I don't know, we'll see. And they tried to get me to do a video to promote his brand as well. Some cool, I don't know, I'll try and find the name of the brand. It's run by a racist. So we'll try to expose everything we can. Absolutely not good enough from the American stewards. The message before the games are always in football.
He said something you don't like. Oh, well, it's not against the law. See, this is the problem with the UK. They are not used to freedom. They don't have free speech anymore. They don't have free speech. You give up your guns, they'll take your free speech. And that's what's happened in the UK. In the UK, you can be put in jail for a bad opinion on Facebook, for quoting lyrics of your favorite song. You could be put in jail. It's not a free country. And he's upset that we are a free country.
Kick it out. If you see it, say it. I've got him reported it. The guy, he's not been kicked out of the stadium. We saw him as we left. He's been able to watch the whole game after some of the things he was saying about the Ghana team. I'm not going to repeat. I think it's absolute fucking disgrace. He's been able to stay in and watch the game after having evidence on the vlog, having reported it and 5 witnesses, literally all of us.
So that's the problem with all these liberals. But don't worry. Skipper's got something for you. Skipper has something for you. Okay? The plot, as they say, thickens. Hold on. This is the exact same guy. I'm going to put this video up. This is the exact same guy. So this is him from his YouTube channel. Let's see what he has to say here.
So currently I can't contact you, Sarah. Fuck off. So currently I can't contact you, Sarah.
So hold on, you're gonna put on a fake Indian accent? What? That seems racist to me. Oh my God. What a piece of shit this guy is. Oh, I'm gonna get this guy kicked out. That should not be allowed. Then on my YouTube channel, oh, hello, customer service. Oh, yeah, you're racist, dude. Like, so going by your logic, I should be able to have you thrown off of YouTube, right? Right? These people are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. And on YouTube, you have to sign a terms of service agreement. There's nothing like that you have to do when you go into a sporting event. It's ridiculous with it's always these freaking liberals who you know, it's they want to control you. So they're going to say you're being racist. That's what they're going to do. They're going to say that you're being racist. And oh, my haters are liberals and racist. And yeah, I'm going to show you right now. So this was this was on Spawn Trooper's page. He was upset that French Psycho had been in his comments and was saying, I really didn't read this whole thing. I'm not in the mood to read a book, and I really don't care. Spawn Trooper can run his show however he sees fit. Got a problem with someone, make a post. I don't care. I think that's the way to do it if you have a problem with somebody. The answer to speech is more speech. Um, uh-oh. So Georgie's asking me, do you want me to do this Scottish accent? I'll suppose I can. Uh, yeah. I've only hung around a couple Scottish people, and they were very hard to understand. Not Scottish and South African, two groups who speak English that it's like I'm constantly like, say that again. I could just do Sean Connery. When I think about you, I touch my shelf. Here's my shelf. It's up on the wall. Uh, no. I was gonna get to the super chat stuff. Uh, Here, I'll take care of it. So thank you, TC, and to Georgie who sent gifts and made their members. Thank you. We are in the business of making money here, and we do a pretty good job. Will he wear a kilt? No. So there's his big book. But oh, who's this right here? Who's that? Robert Ward. I've seen this person on other streams trying to cause issues. I believe he's been on MA streams as well. French Psycho does come here, but he's not here every day. I've seen him in other streams every single day. So why is Robert trying to invoke me? This is the start of all the problems right here. Was Robert, he started here, because Robert is he's a racist. I'll be able to show that. He's a racist, and he posts crazy stuff all the time. Let's see. Is this the one here? I want to show his comments that was sent to me this morning. Because my haters are being really racist. They were saying that Stacy Woodson, who's here. Oh, thank you, Mismatch Menace, who sent me $5. And he sends it just cuz. Sorry, here I had a lot of stuff here I'm going through to find. All right. Let's see if I got it here. Okay. They were saying that Stacy Woodson can't be Hispanic because her last name is Woodson. So, can Hispanic women not get married? Really? They can't? But yeah, I'm looking. He did a really racist thing. He was complaining about. All right, there's that. Sounds like these people are complaining about race. They're not the ones who asked if she was racist. And I love here we have Pam Carson, aka Juanita Howard, calling her a liar as Pam lies about her name. Let's see. We'll get into all this stuff. But we'll get into all that later. I'm looking for a specific one of Robert, because Robert was calling Trin, who comes here every day. Like I'm shocked we haven't seen Trin yet, but Trin likes to come here and she'll make comments and stuff. Her and I, we've traded text messages. If I go to Vietnam, I'm gonna visit with Trin. Yeah, right here, Trin. Trin was calling them out, and oh, Robert, go away, troll. Your account has been tuned in as fake, and other things. Trin's here every day. Like, she's here every day. You guys have seen her comments. She's done it on YouTube, and on Facebook. If you go to her Facebook page, it's not a fake. It's clearly not a fake account. She watches me from Vietnam. Like, just ridiculous with these people. The racism, and it's always the left. The left, they like to call everyone racist, but they're the ones who are racist. And we'll see that. We'll go more in depth tomorrow, but yeah, they're always the most racist ones. It's ridiculous with them. As we saw with Angry Ginge. He's out there. Oh, this guy needs to be kicked out for being racist. And then, we go onto his YouTube page. Oh, you're not doing the customer service. Yeah, you're racist. They're ridiculous. All right, guys. I have to get going. I'm looking at the time. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, wanting just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions. And the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid in attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.